Hey, what's up guys, the FIFA HD, and this is going to be my first ever FIFA video, and this is going to be about my first ever impressions on this video. So first of all, the first thing is the game settings. We go in and there's a time of day setting, and you can change the time so it affects, I think, the weather. But then there's always a weather option as well right below that. So that's the first thing they've added into the game, the set of the time. Another thing is this skill game thing. You can do penalties, crosses, dribbling, all sorts of stuff, and it's really great. I really enjoyed it. Just played it for about 20 seconds of this and I really enjoyed it. Wanted to carry on, but I had to go into the game to make this video, obviously. So we go into the game, and the first thing that I realized in the game was the graphics. It hasn't improved a lot, but the way the players move and dribble with the ball is really changed. Not really, but when you actually go into the ball, you'll understand what I mean. Like, if you actually play the game, it's really different. It feels really different, and the game is not all based on pace anymore. It's mostly based on how intelligent you are when you go in attack. Do you use the wings? Do you use the middle? It all depends on your mind. It's all your faults, and the defenders are have gone much intelligent in this game. They are really smart. They can cut your play off. As see, we score our first goal with Lewandowski in the 10th minute here. I'm actually playing on professional, as you saw in the first, beginning of the video, and I kind of never struggled here. But sometimes they can make mistakes, and that's really good because you don't always want them to tackle you. But like the mistake he done there weren't really big. It was basically Lewandowski doing a dummy around him and him going and score. So as you see, we're on an attack here with Lewandowski. We tried to go past the defender, and first touch control there, as you see, made us fail. So let's go on to the next topic. The first touch control is really weird. It's something that is just being introduced into the game in FIFA 13. It's not been there before, and it's basically when you when someone gives a pass to you over the head or something, lob pass to you, the way you control it with your chest, it's not going to be great. It basically depends on your ball control and what kind of position you are. If you're running and then you try to control it, and even if you got good ball control, most probably you will fail because you're running at a high speed. No, sorry, but it depends on how you are facing what position as well. You'll see around the end of the video, Boateng goes on a thing, gets a low pass, and he tries to chest control. It goes flying up in the air and it's still running forward, and so then I win the ball. So it's really unpredictable. That's the word I'm looking for. The game's really unpredictable about what's going to happen, and that's kind of good because in real life you can't always predict unless you're a good player like Ronaldo. You know, he does good control, stuff like that. So that's one of the things. And already talked about pace. That is not important because the defenders are now intelligent and they can accelerate as well, and it's all yeah, so it's about intelligence, not pace like it was in FIFA 12. Like because in FIFA 12 you have pace, you win the game, and like people say it's not always about that, but I think it is, and I'm sure most of the players agree with me as well. See, we got pace here. We cut down and then cross it in. It was a bad cross and it clears it out. So yeah, it really depends on the players' positions as well. It's not like faulty stuff that it happened in FIFA 12. Another thing is skills. The skills, I don't think they're really effective anymore as there was in FIFA 12, because if you do skills in FIFA 12, you know how effective they are. All of them goals with the skills are really effective. In this game, it is still effective, but not as much. That's my opinion. I don't know if people agree with me or not. I've only played the game for about 1 hour or so, maybe less. So yeah, that's another thing, and I think I've cleared most of the stuff out really. I've cleared the computer being smart, the defenders being smart. You need intelligence to win the game. The skills, the pace, most of the graphics, most of the stuff. And if someone was to ask me what would you rate this game and what would you change if you could, I'll basically at the moment, while I've been playing the game, I wouldn't change nothing, or thing. I don't know. I think I'll keep it as that, and I'll rate it 10 out of 10 because to be honest, there's nothing wrong with the game at the moment. There's no glitches that happened to me before while I was playing. The graphics are good when there's cutscenes and stuff, when it's half time, when the game ends. I like them stuff as well. So that's basically why I'll rate it 10 out of 10. Is the best game they produced. And if you're talking about graphics, they could improve it more stuff. If you know how to do these graphic stuff, you know how like difficult it is to improve the graphics. They use special stuff like when they take free kicks and stuff. Oh yeah, to be honest, I haven't even got to a chance to take a free kick, so I can't really talk about that, to be honest. But what I've seen from other people, it is really fun to take a free kick, even if you miss, because you can get 3 players behind the ball. They can all 3 of them or 2 of them can run over the ball, and the last one will shoot, or it just passes it. The one next to him is really like improved, and some I don't know about the formations either, but MGH, you might know, he's been talking about it, and he's saying about how Messi, the formation's based on Messi and Barcelona, and like I think it was that, I'm not really sure, I can't really remember, but he was saying something about the formation based on the striker and how it was based on Messi in real life and stuff like that. I don't really like say nothing too confidently because I might be wrong, so yeah, that's another thing. So I think I've cleared most of the things at the moment with the demo. I still need to play for a few more hours to actually like know much more about the game. Another thing is something that's come to my mind now is the dribbling. Also, it's really good, and but it's kind of weird to dribble in this game. I don't know. There's something weird about this game that weren't in FIFA 12. Maybe it's the pace that affects it. Usually in FIFA 12, when you had a lot of pace, dribbling was not really in effect as much as it was in this game. So that's another difference as well. As you see, we just win the ball here. Try to give it away. Defenders blocking us, as you see. Also the midfield. Something I want to say about the midfield is they always help you out. Even if you're attacking, they help you. If you're defending, they help you as well. It's not like if a defender's not there, they start to get in control. It's not the case all the time, but most of the time they try their best to help. It depends on your formation as well. If you have like 2 in midfield, most probably they won't help in attack as much as they will in defense, because they're obviously more like thing. As you see the Boateng thing that happened, he controlled and he was running, and then my voice is starting to go here. Yeah, so he controlled and the ball went flying up in the air and he started running. Then after I won the ball, so here give it to Reese. We take a shot, defender deflects off the defender towards Lewandowski, and he gets another goal in the last minute. So coming up to the end of the episode, another thing I just want to say is it's a bit off topic, but my friends asked me to do a shout out for him because he's starting up a new channel. He's doing it with 1 or 2 other guys. His name's Project Team Success, and they've got a nice background, nice avatar, basically the picture, that little mini picture there. It's basically all nicely set up, and they're making nice COD and Battlefield videos. So if you're interested in watching, you can tell them what games to watch as you want to see as well. Just go check them out. Because they just started, and when I started I basically had no one to help me, so I kind of like helping out channels, even though I'm not even a big subscriber. I only got 354 subscribers, but I still see that as big enough to give a shout out for them to start off. So this is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new around here and you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. And apart from that, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and bye.